welcome to a new series I like to call Everything Sucks Now. So the other day I was at IKEA and I was just looking for stuff for around the house and IKEA has some stuff there that gets the job done that doesn't break the bank most of the time. But I recently went there and let's just see what's going on with IKEA. So, if you're looking for some storages, let's say a regular just old shelving furniture. Let's say this little bookcase over here. How much would you pay for that? Maybe like 50, 75 bucks. It is $267. $267. At this point, I might as well become a woodworker. And if you want the corner, it's $414. This little dingy little 4-foot POS is $70. Let's look at the price. 100. Is this a cheap at $92 for what is that? 15 pieces of plywood. Let's see what these things are made out of. Materials. Fiberboard. It's made out of fiberboard. Particle board, honeycomb structure. It's not even actual wood. It's basically cardboard. A cardboard box costs $92. Oh, save $8. How nice. Let's go back and see if we could find something else. Maybe a decent armchair or mattress. Let's look at some sectionals, right? A cushion is $50. This corner, $5,000. A regular sofa, which is probably again made out of plywood and terrible materials. Well, let's look it up. Particle board, plywood, and solid wood. But I'm assuming most of it is particle board. And for those who don't know, particle board is just basically, well, let me show you what particle board is. It's this. It's basically a bunch of wood chips smashed together, which easily break. And they're charging $900 for this. And they're putting up like the zipper, like, ooh, look at the good quality zipper. Okay, let's look at something else. Let's try to find something maybe a bit cheaper. Okay, I want a mirror. I just want a regular mirror that I could just look at myself and make sure, I don't look ridiculous when I'm looking in the mirror. Let's see a full-length mirror. A full-length mirror is $170. Wow, this one's actually $30. This is actually not a terrible price for a mirror. Actually, $30 is ridiculous. Why is $13 for a 4-pack, but you have to assemble the mirror. Apparently IKEA forces you to assemble mirrors too. That's great. Let's look at some of these other mirrors. $90. Is it me or is that ridiculous for a mirror? I don't remember when was the last time I went mirror shopping, but I feel like a mirror should be like 30 bucks, maybe 40. But how are mirrors so expensive? A standing mirror is $130. $100 for just a regular mirror. This is ridiculous. Let's look at something else. Oh, plants and flowers. I'm prepared for a ridiculous price. Let's go with living plants. $12. $6. Wow, that's surprisingly decent for plants. Well, I don't know how much plants cost, but at this point, I'm just going to get the seeds for like 20 cents or $2 and grow them myself because why am I going to spend $34 for a plant? Okay, I want just a regular lamp. How much is just a plain old regular lamp? $80. This one's 20, but it looks like all it is just a cord with the light on it for 20 bucks. A fancy light for $100. IKEA used to be like a place you went to get not so great furniture, not bad, but okay furniture for an affordable price. Like if you're a college student or you're moved somewhere and you need some stuff, but now it turned into a really 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 terrible store. Let's look at these. $20 for some, I don't know what this is. $1 for a storage case. Well, some of these things at least are on good deals. But $40 for this? What is this? Shoe storage cabinet, 20 for 2. Yeah, and look, it's made out of terrible paper and plastic. They're charging $40 for two of these. Actually, what is this thing made out of? Product details, polypropylene plastic. It's made out of plastic. Great, wonderful. Thank you, IKEA. I don't understand. Oh, a lamp for $10. Okay, this is half decent, but I don't understand why things are this expensive at IKEA. You're supposed to be the affordable brand IKEA. You're supposed to be the people that say, "Hey, you know, if you just get the items and put it together yourself, we'll save you the assembly cost. You can do the assembly yourself, and all you have to do is pay for the materials." And people were like, "Cool, I'm okay with that. You give me that little screwdriver, and I'll assemble the bookshelf." But now it's just really, really terrible products for high prices. Man, I'm done buying stuff. I'm I can't afford anything, so I'm just gonna stop buying everything. Anyway, have a good night.